What's up, y'all? It's AJ Turn Up with another episode of It's About Bucking Time. The game is not over officially, but we all know the outcome. The Buccaneers have lost disrespectfully. Now, here are the reasons why the Bucs have lost to the Eagles. The biggest things was coaching and lack of heart. And when I'm going to break down the coaching part, Todd Bowles does not understand that the cushion defense is no good for this Bucs defense. They need to be more aggressive. I don't give a damn that your starting corners are out. If anything, load the box and make Hurts beat you with his arm. He was not doing that the entire game. So that is something that Bowles does not understand just yet. You cannot, if you're gonna win on defense and rely on your defense to make plays, they have to be able to create turnovers. You can't do the bend and break all the time. That is exactly why the Bucs are losing right now, because the bend and break, eventually you're going to break. Now, offensively, Baker, bad game, but I'm not going to put it all on him. He is rattled because, as you can see, he is trying to make plays when he doesn't need to, when he can just take what the defense give. There's a play where he should have ran it instead of trying to throw deep to Evans. Evans had a very off game tonight with 3 crucial drops. So this offense has got to get better. They need to implement more crossing routes in this game. They're giving the Eagles defense way too much credit when they should have simply just did a lot more crossing routes. And Rachaad White is not the guy for a running back. He does not know how to hit the holes. As a running back, your duty is sometimes to run through and not around defenders. You got to beat them up and soften them up and weaken them and wear them down until the game goes. Rachaad White has no heart and intensity, so he does not deserve that starting position. So he does not need to be here. The Bucs need a running back. Now, with that being said, Canales has still got to implement more play calls, because this is just terrible football, inexcusable, it's pathetic, it's disrespectful, it's disgusting. So as we can see, the Bucs still have a ways to go to get their self together. Now, I couldn't just say this without letting it go, but the Eagles were doing a lot of damn holding, especially in the first half. But they're not going to call that, because, as we know, they're not going to call anything on the NFC champions, the people that went to the Super Bowl. But that's just a small fracture. The whole point is the Bucs play with no intensity this game, no urgency, no nothing, and this is why they're losing the way that they are. And as a matter of fact, they deserve to lose like this. This is inexcusable, pathetic, soft-ass bullshit football, and unfortunately, that's how it is. I'm just particularly mad at Rachaad White, because as a running back, man, I used to play the position. I ain't saying I played at the highest level, but I'm damn sure I'm not going to dance around the damn field. I'm going to run through people. I don't give a shit if I'm hurt or not. Take it for the team, man. You can't do that. You got to run through people. You got to show that you're there to make something happen for your team. And Baker, unfortunately, this just wasn't his night. But we'll see what happens. I hope they take this beating and learn from what they need to do. I hope the offense comes back and learn that they can't play too conservative, and they need to introduce more crossing routes. Utilize your players. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, they learn from this again. We go to New Orleans, and the Bucs take their frustrations out on them and beat their ass, because I think Winston's only going to be the starter. So hopefully with that, the Bucs can go into the bye 3-1. But as always, check out AJ Turn Up on my Instagram and get this fly ass merchandise right here. And you will also find me on the Aftermath of 102.9 Broad Street South Radio. So please check us out. And despite this ass whooping, go Bucs.
I should get some sleep.